Yay, Calvin, go!
Thanks, Jared.
But I think I'm ready to do this. You know, some clients you have a really great relationship with, and some clients you just get through the meal, you know?
Is this real? Oh, shit. Good morning, guys. When we vlog, I would say 90% of the time we see something, we just grab the camera, we turn it on, and we film what's going on. And there's a handful of times that something happens and it's like, oh, and I go to grab the camera and I just think, and I just don't grab it, and so I either don't film or I will do it after the fact. And right now it's after the fact because I decided to just sit for a second, watch the kids, process how I'm going to handle the situation, and then I was like, then I'll film it. So, good morning. I come in here and they're laughing together and they're picking out all of the M&Ms out of my trail mix. Jackson, what did you just say?
I'm sorry for doing that.
And I really appreciate that you said sorry.
And I got over with this and picked up God's motorcycle and gave it to him, and he said thanks.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the bag. Growing up, my mom always tried to teach us that most of the time when we would get in trouble, it was because of our attitude. And I didn't tell Jackson to say sorry. He walked out of the room after helping me sweep, and he goes, I'm sorry I did that. And it's like, I appreciate that he knew like this wasn't okay to do. I'm not upset and like the house is uproared, but he said sorry. That's a good attitude to be like, I'm sorry I did that, Mom. I appreciate it.
I did it.
Thanks, I really do. It just goes a long way. Calvin, let's see an X.
I done it. And that one.
Calvin is loving drawing X's. Maybe you and Daddy and Calvin sometime can do a little X finds the spot treasure hunt.
I find treasure.
When the baby comes, that might give you something to do.
Really big A.
Okay, let's see it.
Actually, a big J. Where did the treasure go? Okay.
That looks awesome. Is that the treasure? Right there, X marks the spot. All right, do I look a little flushed? I think I pulled as many weeds as baby weighs. I'm done bending over, so we're getting a little yard work done, and I've got the whole place weeded except that very top section, which I might see if like a neighborhood boy wants to earn some money and do that because I can't bend over to do all of those. But I accidentally pulled a vine, one of my actual plants. I pulled it, I was like, oh crap, this was a good plant, so that's a goner. And that little thing is just happy as a clam walking around the yard. He goes, my weeds, my dog, my tree. Hey Calvin, what are you doing? It's your leaf? Go water the tree. When Calvin was a baby, he got held 24/7. He slept pretty much with us for almost 3 years. And there was many times where I was told, God, you gotta let him down. He's gonna be so clingy or whatnot, but he's the most independent. Like, it's weird because he loves being around us, but he is so content playing on his own. Like, he's just been walking up and down the trees. He's over there playing. Like, he's been out here playing with his cars before I even got out here. Like, he's just really good to like learn how to play on his own, and I love that about him. I don't think that there might be a correlation between like holding your babies all the time or whatever, but I think that's just like what he needed when he was a baby. Like, he'd cry, not cry, he would like bloody murder scream. I think he just needed that, but he's so good to play on his own. So proud of him. Mr. Calvin! You found a bug? He's looking at bugs. Did you find a big bug or a little bug? Big bug.
Boy, from pulling weeds to doing business lunches. I wouldn't even call it a date.
Look at all the dirt in my fingernails.
You look good is what I'm trying to say. You just have it all going for you, and you're 9 months pregnant.
Thank you. I don't even know what the footage was like this morning. I feel like I was just like filming tons and talking, so we'll see how it all pans out, but you already know how it went. I'm assuming it went really great. You know what I love about summer? I love that all of the kids are out of school.
Oh yeah.
Because that means babysitters!
We are going to a lunch meeting with a client of ours, and it's just, you know, some clients you have a really great relationship with, and some clients you just kind of get along. You know, you just kind of get along, and we're about to walk in. Oh, you okay?
So bad.
I'm sorry, your stomach is hurting. Doesn't help that we're going into a meeting with a client that you just get through the meal, you know, and that's what you do.
My hell,
So.
this hurts. My stomach hurts.
Sorry. Hi, Bonnie.
No idea. Did you get a ticket? Did you get pulled over?
That's what we were banking
Go to
on.
the bathroom.
No, I was stuck on the phone with a chatty Kathy. I was seriously like, I have got to go.
I literally was like,
5
Marco,
I know. I was like, send a voicemail. Send a voicemail. Send a voicemail. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Are you ready for our business lunch?
She is the worst person to go to lunch.
That's what we were saying.
When Jared was joking earlier about meeting with a client, it is true because we are business partners. Bonnie's a good business partner, and I was totally having like a contraction, so I was like a party pooper in the back. I was like,
She's like,
turn the damn camera off.
Oh my.
Anyway, now I'm happy.
we're done with our business lunch meeting, and Ellie and Bonnie are off doing other Bali related business stuff. So a few days ago, Ellie mentioned that her ring wouldn't fit anymore on her finger. She doesn't have a wedding ring anymore, and I'm afraid she's gonna get snatched up just like that. No, I'm kidding. But I would like to see if there's some sort of alternative that she can wear, just as a very small gift, something that she might like during the rest of her pregnancy and for a little bit after, until her wedding ring will fit back in her place. So I'm going to look for something for her, and I think ultimately what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna propose to my pregnant girlfriend. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully that's the goal for today.
A few moments later.
Whoa! That actually went a lot faster than I thought. They said that a lot of people actually come and get those things, not even just for pregnancy, but for other things like expandable, softer wedding rings. So got what I needed. I've been working here in my office, which is so clean, by the way. And the kids had quiet time. Ellie came back from her meeting, and they're all just out there eating some delicious banana bread. But I think I'm ready to do this. In this bag is a new, oh, I should be more careful, is a wedding ring for Ellie. And I'm gonna take her outside, tell her how much I love her, get down on one knee, and propose to her again. Renew our vows? I don't know, how do you renew your vows? Maybe, is that something that we do? I don't know if we have vows to renew. Maybe I'll vow her, give her vows. Anyway, this is gonna happen in just 1 second. Okay, this all looks good. Of course, you have to have a camera to capture the moment. So I think we're all set. I'm gonna go grab Ellie. You have no idea. Look, okay.
What?
I just want to.
You're gonna propose to me. I'll say yes.
Will you?
My ring doesn't fit.
Look.
Are you
look.
giving me a ring?
Look.
Are you proposing to me?
Look.
What?
Listen. Use your ears, not your mouth. Close your
Stop
mouth.
talking.
Yes. Look. I love you very, very, very much.
I love you too.
You mean the world to me.
Are you really?
I just got a text message, so I want to shake it real fast. No, okay, seriously. Can we be serious for a minute?
Yes.
Okay. It's been a few days since you've been able to wear your ring.
Yes.
Because it's been stuck, right?
This
Oh,
one?
this one. Sorry. I'm on my left.
Yes.
Okay. So, I was thinking about it for a minute,
Okay.
and I wanted to do something for you.
What?
I gotta tie my shoe real quick.
Is this real? Oh, Jared goes, I need to tell you something. And I saw the camera out here and I was like, this is a beautiful setup. Are you giving me a ring?
Yes, are you ready?
Yes. It's so cute. I love it.
Will you marry me?
That's hilarious.
Again?
That I even said something.
You knew it from the moment I said come outside.
Thank you.
You're
I guessed that.
Yes, you did.
Such a beautiful setup.
Like, how would you even think? Like, oh, you have a camera outside? Are you gonna propose to me?
I literally said that.
Yeah, you did. Like, where would you even think that?
This is kind of like when you proposed to me in real
Washington,
life. Like,
yeah. Well, what do you think?
It's cute and it's perfect.
You like it?
I actually feel super naked with that one. So
I know.
I,
I
love
took
having
mine
it.
off, and it's just like you can feel the air on it and
I
everything.
love
It's
it.
just.
And I like that it's pink.
Do you like that?
Yes. Thanks, Jer.
You're welcome.
Are you mad that I even said
I think
anything?
it's so funny.
It's perfect.
We're engaged.
Thank you. It's beautiful. And look at my awesome gardening nails. Thanks, Jer.
You're welcome.
That was funny.
I love you. I just thought it'd be
And
fun.
it's perfect.
I thought it'd be fun to have while your ring doesn't fit.
Because it's going to still be like several weeks or months.
It'll be a while. And one, it feels weird when you don't have it. Two, I don't want any guys hitting on you. Okay? Or girls.
I mean, my belly is kind of a dead giveaway, but true. I don't want anyone hitting on me either.
I just proposed to my pregnant girlfriend.
Thanks, Jer. Is that not hilarious?
That is so funny that you thought of it and figured it out. Did you see it in my office?
No.
You didn't?
No. I literally looked out the window and you're like, Ellie, I want to talk to you outside. And I was like, and I look outside and I saw the camera and I saw the beautiful setup because that's like beautiful right there.
Yeah, it is
And I was
pretty nice.
like, are you giving me a ring?
And then you actually said, are you
I
proposing
promise
to me?
you, I did not know.
And I didn't tell you anything. I did this after. You're such a good wife. I love you. So here's what you do. Hold the sides of it like that. Just like this. Just the edges with your fingers, okay? Now let's give it to Penny and just say soft. So walk over to her. Say soft. Now give it closer. Good girl, Penny. Good job, Calvin. You're welcome. We've got dinner. What are these? It's like a meatball sandwich. And you're drinking. I literally just proposed to you and you're already drinking my Dr. Pepper. Like, there's got to be some transition here, Ellie. Think you just jump all over the place?
Sorry. And no, I'm not just an amazing 9-month pregnant wife making dinner. It's because it's HelloFresh and it was easy.
Yeah, not sponsored. You want me to take a drink of this? Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
When we were at Cody's baseball game, me and Boston went to the splash pad and we said, in a minute, I said.
I don't know why they think that's funny.
I don't. Every time they say it.
I said.
But it was really cute that they went to the splash pad and played. That was so fun. I think we should go to that park a lot more because there's so many fun things there. You're digging in there. Okay, I'm putting you down because we're hungry. Meatball sandwiches and avocado. No, you're welcome. What are these? Cucumbers? No, zucchini. What am I thinking?
Hey, Calvin, come eat.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Let's eat your food. That's the wrong way.
Calvin, do you want to eat Penny's treat?
No.
Okay, come eat your food. No.
What are you thinking? He's gonna fall asleep. Are you gonna fall asleep? Close your eyes. Daddy is mowing the lawn. Mama, whoa. Mama! I am zoomed in. In a minute I said I am sweeping the patio before the bike parade. Action.
Thanks.
Jackson! I just went potty.
I'm all done mowing the lawn and the entire neighborhood is outside getting ready to do what's called a bike parade. Everyone's bringing their bikes, their scooters, and they're decorating it with balloons and all colorful fun things. So the kids are out there with Ellie and I'm gonna go out with my Gatorade because it is hot. We're gonna decorate the bikes, have a good time.
Just the balloon? Jack, Calvin, that looks cool. Okay, where do you want to put it? We got a sticker, a blue sticker. It could go right here. That'd be a good spot. Yep. Okay, you got a sticker. You got a little thing there, and you got your balloon.
Yay, Calvin, go!
Jackson's like, please stand by me. I'm like, I can't keep up. I think he's good with his brother.
Yeah, here he comes. Coming down hot in lane 1 with a green balloon, it's Calvin. Woo! Good job, buddy. So Bubbly has lemon. What's this flavor? Lemon. It's yellow, it's lemon. They also have lime. Sprite, Sierra Mist are lemon lime flavored sodas. I know if you take a lemon and you lime and you put it in water, it doesn't make Sprite. But what if you do that with this? Does it turn into Sprite? I'm going to, but guess what? I'm all out of lime. I have apple, and apple is green, but isn't lime. So, I'm gonna try that one of these days with my Bubbly, because the Bubbly is the best. It's so good. You do?
Caramel!
Oh,
You know what one of my
jackpot.
favorite snacks has been?
Caramel and apples?
Is caramel and apple. apples.
Yum. Okay, we're gonna have our little snacks, our drinks and snacks and caramel apples. We're gonna call it a night. Penny,
A lot of people have been asking how Penny's been with me.
how does that?
She loves caramel.
How does that show?
I don't think anything is happening. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
No.
She's not giving a sign, and neither is the doctor. Okay, but you're a good girl, you know that? You're gonna be a good older sister, right?
Calvin, guys, there's been a few times where I've been like, how is Calvin gonna be? And tonight he was with the baby and he was making the baby laugh.
He was pulling faces at the baby to make the
And
baby
I go,
laugh.
Calvin, you're being so good with the baby. And he goes, my baby, and pointed to my tummy. It
Aww.
was so cute.
That's sweet.
like
That's
he knows that this is baby.
Yep. Pretty soon, guys. Pretty soon. So that's where we're gonna end it. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.